Oh my god, guys, so I just stepped outside just to get a breath of fresh air. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it is the coldies out here, man. It is freezing. I've been in there working on like eBay and YouTube and stuff like that. Um, Anyways, the video I'm going to post today, I've had a couple requests for this from people who know me from back in the day. This was from, I think, 2006, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, at the time, I was a seller on eBay, but there was a bunch of us who used to sell in the everything else category. It's kind of a long story, so I will tell this story later on in its entirety, but basically, YouTube didn't exist, Facebook didn't exist. The everything else category in eBay was the place to be, where you were going to be popular if you were going to be, and I was like, you know, basically an internet celebrity back then on that side of the world. I know that doesn't make sense to you right now, but I'll explain it later. But what I want to show you today, which would be Friday, is one of these videos I made. I was contracted by a company, an auction promotion company. I was contracted by them to promote them so they could better promote auctions, if that makes sense. And one of the things they had me do was my own little TV show type thing. You know, like I said, at the time YouTube didn't exist, and so we hosted these videos on her website, which actually crashed like 75 websites every time we showed them because there was so many people watching. I mean, it was the equivalent of, you know, Casey Neistat today. I mean, seriously, it was just that crazy. So it kept crashing these websites, so I was only able to make 4 or 5 episodes. I don't even remember, but I kept having to make them shorter and shorter and smaller and cut things out, and one of those is what I'm going to show you today. I basically ran an auction for people to sponsor me while I beat up my car with a sledgehammer. And that's the video I'm going to show you today, is me destroying my car with the sledgehammer. Oh my god, is it cold out here. People basically paid me to put their name, their website, their eBay user ID, their eBay store, anything they wanted to. They paid me to put that on my car. And I made a video of it, I posted it, and the intent was for it to go the equivalent of viral back then. Which viral didn't really even exist on the internet back then, but basically the news would pick up on this stuff and they would run stories and everything. It kind of worked backwards. It didn't really work the way I wanted it to. The news picked up on the story that I was going to destroy my car for the highest bidder, and that story went around the world. It was on, you know, the national news, it was in every paper, it was everywhere. But then the sponsors didn't get their glory because the news had already run the story about me when I was preparing to do it. They didn't actually run the story when I beat up the car. So I mean, it was cool because it went national, but, you know, like I said, it just kind of didn't really work out how it was supposed to. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to show you that video right now. Yes, it was recorded on a potato. I mean, remember, we're talking about 2006. We didn't have, like, these 1080p cameras or anything like that. You know, if a cell phone was a little flip phone or something. So it's horrible quality. There's some crazy ads and bad music, and everything in it is pretty bad, actually. But someone keeps asking me to post it, so that's what you're going to see today as my Friday video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you tomorrow.
You see a painted sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the...
Thank you very much, oh Mr. Roboto.
My name is Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl, or low tea. Oh, oh, sweet child of mine.
Damn it. Ugh. You stupid thing! I hate you!